I'm Magnolia. I work here at Kiwanis. I'm going to be teaching you some canoeing today. Yes, it's very dusty right here.
Will we be able to go in the lake?
Unfortunately, like in the canoe, yes, but not swimming, no. The lake water is kind of dirty, so we discourage people from swimming. If you tip your canoe and fall in, that's a different thing. That may happen. We don't really want that to happen, but it's not a big deal if it does happen. But we won't be swimming on purpose, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to go over is that we are near water. So I'm going to ask you to be very careful around the water. Before we go into that gate, we'll have life jackets on, or PFDs. Once you have your PFD on, you can technically go in that area. We're all gonna go as a group. Once you're in that area, please don't take your PFD or life jacket off. Even at the end, we're gonna wait until we come back past that gate, just to make sure that everyone's safe, just in case no one falls in, things like that. Yes?
Okay. So if we accidentally fall in, because if we go there before we put on our life jackets and we fall in by accident, that's not really safe.
Yeah, not very safe. So we want to.
Because now they're talking about the drowning.
I'm
actually not that scared.
Yeah, nobody should be scared. You have a life jacket on, right? So no need to be scared.
First of all, Lake's pretty. Second of all, I don't really want.
Don't say that.
Don't say, stop negativities, okay?
That's her.
Stop kicking the dust. Stop kicking the dust. Stop kicking the dust.
Anybody old enough here?
Someone has yellow.
Which one? Yeah, you can buckle it in the bigger one. At least yours doesn't work.
Yeah, but you're not going into the water. So, not today. Maybe by next year's camp, you'll be big enough.
How old is he?
I'm big enough.
You are big enough.
Stop dragging you.
Go.
Hold your paddles. Lift up your paddles. Stop that. It's not a shovel. Take it off the ground.
Head up.
Yeah, baby. No, you're not entering the canoe. You're not entering. Is it?
A little black pad here. That's usually where we hold it. We want it to be about, or we can have it pretty even like that. Right? Okay. So with the paddle, we always try to keep the paddle on our foot. We don't want to be digging in the sand because it can ruin the paddles. I'm also going to ask you that you don't raise the paddle above your hip. Okay? I don't want to see this part of the paddle up like this. It can be pretty dangerous. You can accidentally hit somebody. So we're going to keep it at our hip height. Okay? That's as high as it'll ever need to go. Top obviously can be higher because that's where your hand is. All right, so now that we have our grip, I'm going to show you the forward stroke, and this is how you're going to go forward if you want to move your canoe forward. So the idea, you put your paddle in the water, this will be beside you outside of your canoe, and you are going to push with your top hand, pull with your bottom hand. You're going to bring it back to about where it's like here. We don't want to flick it up because we don't want to splash our partner or other people. We are going to splice it out where we go like this so we're not moving the water. Pull it back forward, and then we're gonna do it again. Splice out, pull, do it again, right? So when you're in the water, most of your paddle is gonna be in the water. I don't wanna see a little bit of it because it won't do too much moving. Most of your paddle should be in the water, pulling it like that. Now, that's if we wanna go forward. If we wanna go backward, we kinda do the opposite. We put the paddle in right where kinda we are. We're gonna push with our bottom hand, pull with our top hand this time, like that. We splice it out, bring it back, push, splice it out. Again, we're not doing like really big movements like that because we don't want to splash anybody. Plus that can make our boat a little tippy. So we're gonna do that until we get almost to the top of the water. What do you mean?
You just do this.
So it'll be on this side of you. Put your paddle in like that, and then you push like this, and you come back around. That. Yeah. Does that make sense to everybody? Yep. Pulling like canoe, and then we are going to pull with our top hand, push with our bottom hand, or use that side of the canoe to help you kind of make a leverage. And we are then going to go out. Again, we don't want to flick all the water up because it'll splash you or your partner. We want to make sure that we slice out. We're doing the same thing like that. You can do these on both sides. Just remember that your partner has to be on the opposite side of where you are. So if you want to switch, you just got to let your partner know, okay, let's switch sides, and then you can both switch. Does that make sense to everybody? Does anybody have any last minute questions before we maybe get started? Yes?
Yeah, so like when you like coming back, do you do the opposite side of like this? Like the partner does the opposite side and you do the opposite side, and then when you want to turn back you do this on the opposite side of
Pretty much. So if you want to turn pretty easily, you and your partner can do opposite strokes. So if you want to pull forward and the back partner pushes back, that'll turn you. But if you want to both go, if you want to keep going forward, then you both have to paddle forward. Just be on opposite sides of the canoe, or else you go turn into a circle. Yes?
What if you all of a sudden lose grip and then you accidentally put your paddle goes in?
Like your whole paddle? Oh, that's not too big of a deal. You can call me over. I can come help you. Or if it's close enough, you can reach. Just remember that when you start to reach over the canoe's going to start to go that way. The best way to do this is that I'm going to grab my paddle. Let's say the paddle's over here. I'm going to tell my partner, hey, can you lean to the left? They're going to lean to the left, but I can lean to the right to grab my paddle. That way the canoe doesn't want to tip. You're kind of balancing it out. But if you need some help, I can come over, and then I can help you that way too.
But I hope that, because if you go in the middle of the sea and then you drop your paddle, it's probably gonna
Yes.
go to the bottom.
Thankfully, this canoe pond, not running water, it's not moving water. So the paddle will probably stay pretty still to where you are. It's not going to sink. It's not going to float away too bad. We'll be able to catch it. Does that make sense? All right. Sometimes there is a family of geese that likes to live here. I've seen them a couple times. I haven't seen them around too much, but if you do see them, try not to go too close to them because they can be kind of territorial. So we'll just go the opposite way if they are. If they're in one side of the pond, we'll just use the other side. I haven't seen them today though, but just thought I'd let you know. If you do see them, let them have their space.
Yeah, because
It's okay, Sunday. Let's go on.
Yeah. All right. Does everybody feel pretty confident?
Yes.
Can I just see by raising hands who's been canoeing before? Has anybody ever been in a canoe? Yeah. All right, a couple people. Some fun, just for some fun with your families, maybe, some friends. Awesome. So there are a couple. That person is me. So I am here. So we are good to go. Who wants to read number 2? Yes. Yep.
You must use the paddle operator instructed with their one cloth.
Study the king.
Yes. You must canoe with a paddle Alberta instructor with their Bronze Cross certification. That again is me. I have my paddle Alberta instructor. I also have my NL, which is higher than Bronze Cross. So I'm good to go there. I will keep you as safe as can be. Would you like to read number 3? Yes. Nice and loud. PFDs? Absolutely. PFDs are what you have on now. Oh, there's just a little bumblebee.
can I read the next one?
Yes, you may. So, just before you start, so we have our PFDs on. Like I said, we are going to have them on once we go past this gate. We are not going to take them off even at the end, okay? All right. Yeah. No swimming. We don't want to swim on purpose. If you fall in and have to swim to shore, that's all right. But we don't want to rock and float on purpose. Don't want to tip it on purpose. It's not very fun. Who wants to read number 5?
Louder.
Absolutely. Each boat must be equipped with a baler and a 15-meter rope. I showed you what that means, what that looks like. I have them all in the canoes already. And then number 6, we are all going to read together. 1, 2, 3.
Have fun.
Absolutely. Here at Camp Kiwanis, I want to make sure that you have the best time that you possibly can while being safe. That's why we have these rules in place. If you follow these rules, you will 1, be the safest you can be, and 2, have the funnest you can possibly have. All right, so go around, turning, things like that.
Did you see that?
Oh Oh, don't be scared. It'll be so much fun. But don't be worried, because I'm here. I'll keep you safe. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we have to get into pairs of 2 for our canoeing experience. How many people did we bring out?
There are 20 right now, including yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I got 10 and 11 for me. So, the person at the front of the canoe, can anybody tell me what their job is?
Well, then I don't have a friend. I will.
Everybody has a paddle.
Yes, everybody needs a paddle, so the person in the front, we consider the motor of the boat. They're the person that's going to be controlling kind of the speed, how fast you go, how quickly you can get to point A to point B. So what do you think the person in the back does then? Yes? They help the motor? They help the motor by steering, right? The person in the back is going to be in charge of where that canoe goes. So the person in the front, how quickly you go. The person in the back is going to be where that canoe goes. So you're going to need to be paddling always. Even when you're not, even when we're turning, the person in the back is turning, you still need to paddle to keep that momentum forward. Yes?
Can I go with you?
Can you go with me? If we potentially, but if we have an even number, I'll have to go by myself. Yes, because I'll be helping instruct. Okay, so you can see most of the canoes I've turned around, except that one needs to be turned around. So you can see the front of the canoe, you can tell because there's more foot room for you to sit, right? This has less, so this will be the back. When you're getting in, the person in the front of the canoe gets in first, while the person at the back, they sit on the tail to help keep it steady, right? I can help. Volunteers can help. So,
Listen, guys.
we do, yes, but when you're getting in, you want to sit on the back to keep it steady before you get in. Yes, so before we get in, we want to put the things that we need in our canoe in there first. So we're going to put our paddles in, and we are going to maybe our water rolls if you brought them. Yes? Yes, person in the front and the back, they both paddle. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So when you get in, the person in the back is going to be sitting there, keeping it steady. This will be closer to the water. The best way to do this, these are the gunnels, the sides of the canoe that I talked about. That's what we call the gunnels. You want to have your hands on the gunnels at all times, and then you're going to shimmy yourself down, and then you are going to sit. You're going to need to communicate with your partner. Okay, I'm seated, I'm good to go. You may now get in. When you sit down, you want to be in the middle of the seat, and you want to keep your knees forward. We don't want to be doing a lot of this because that turns the boat, kind of rocks it, more likely to go in. So if you hear something, turn around slowly. If you want to grab something, just do it slowly. All right? Wonderful.
Okay, let's do this.
So did everybody grab partners, or should I number you off?
Yeah, partners.
Most people grab partners? All right. Let's go. We'll start on that side, and we'll start getting everybody in. All right. Just excuse me. Get through. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. We need to be cool. How about this? Pedal. None is gonna be right back. Okay, but we have to let her pick up.
All right. Who wants to go first? All right, I saw you too. Come on over. All right.
What happened to that?
Oh, that's just we got a little science stuff. That's where you go to learn things. You can do
Okay,
things, but
so we got
Doors
partners.
from-
Which is
Guys,
front and back.
Like
So this is the back, that's the front. So who wants to use the front? So then you gotta hop out. Yep, right. So you gotta hop out as well. Not yet. No worries.
Put your paddles in the bowl, right?
Yeah, put your paddles in. All right, I'm gonna sit. This is where the back would usually go, right? So then you are going to get in. Make sure that you're staying really low. I don't want you to stand up. Yep. I want you to keep your hands on the side, okay?
No, you said that you're gonna be the front.
Yep. And keep your hands on.
Okay, I would rather stay beside you.
That's fine. You don't have to go very far. All right, are you good to go?
Yep.
Awesome.
Grab your paddle.
All right. And now you may get in.
No, I had the bottom one, remember?
That's not how to hold the paddle. They showed you how to put it.
All right, these metal canoes can get kind of warm when they're in the sun. You can splash some water on it if it's too hot.
How do we turn?
It's okay, calm down, talk to yourself. So now do the back paddling.
What about what she was telling you?
Sunday, use both of your hands.
All right, you decide who wants to go in the front and who wants to go in the back.
Paddle.
You were showed how to do the paddling. Hold your paddle that way.
All right, you may
Not the stick. Hold the paddle, not the stick.
Paddle with one on the top, one here.
Do this.
No, it's okay, calm
No, I
down.
need to get out.
Hold on, just stay where you are.
Okay, don't worry. If you don't want to go anymore, just stay there. They'll come for a rescue, okay? Let them finish and then you will come out, okay?
Just stay still, okay? You will make, just stay still.
All right.
Are you fine now? Just stay still. She will come get you, okay?
All right. So make sure your knees are facing forward.
Delila, just stay now, okay?
There you go.
So,
Do you want to pop out?
yeah, that's okay. You need to paddle. You need to start paddling, right? Hold your paddle the proper way.
You don't want to go anymore?
You were taught how to hold the paddle.
She doesn't want, she wants to get out.
You want to get out? Or you want to?
No, let's finish with all these other people.
All right. And then right now, you don't want to try anymore?
No.
Okay. That's all right. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab it.
Someone else will move.
Do you still want to paddle? Yeah, somebody else should join her, please. Join her. Go. Who wants to join him? Yeah, join. Just move.
Does anybody want to come over here?
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
Can you see those guys having fun?
So put your canoe in or your paddle in. Sorry. Awesome. And now you want to stand in the middle.
Yeah, not, yeah. It's okay. Let them have fun. They are moving forward.
Once you stay still, there won't be any.
Yeah, it's not an issue at all. Yeah, yeah, keep going. Good.
Okay.
Have fun.
Who wants to go next?
Yeah, don't paddle on the same side. Good. Have fun.
I'm going to sit on the back.
Who is panicking? Don't panic. Who is panicking?
Want to go next?
There's a bee in here and she's scared of it.
No, 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 no. Use your paddle. Hit it and get out of the way. Yeah, hit it out. Yeah, good. Good. Kill it if you can. Kill it if you can. Yeah, good. Wow, you guys are having fun. Grab your paddle. Why do you put your paddle on the floor? Yeah, you can go again. Go as many times as you can. I think this might be the only group we'll do.
Because it takes a while.
It takes a lot.
To come to put them strap,
Yeah.
teach them.
Teach them,
Oh, no.
get them ready. That's like 1 hour
Time,
plus.
yeah, there's no
Yeah,
more
we are
time.
supposed to finish by 3:30, 3:45.
For this,
Yeah, everything today. We're leaving at 4.
we have 1 hour more.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, next time. No, you are paddling backwards. So you are not holding the paddle. Show her how to hold the paddle. See what your partner is doing. You are not holding it. Hold it backwards. Hold it, the lower hand. The second, your left hand should face forward. Your left hand should face backward.
Okay, maybe you should watch him in front so that you don't look back and you guys stumble. See the way he's holding it.
No. See how that guy is holding his.
So keep
No, your left hand is the one that is not properly positioned. Your left hand is not. Your left hand, hold it backwards. Turn it, hold it the other way. Correct? No, the other way. The other way. No.
Your hand is what you should turn.
Your hand, turn your hand, your left hand. Your left hand. No, you held it well, but your left hand should hold it forward. So now hold it with your left hand. Hold that side with your left hand. See, this way. Hold this way. See how my hand is. Yeah, good. Yeah, hold it well that way. Yeah, hold it. Yes, good. Hold it now, paddle. Good. Now, good. You get it? You get it. Awesome. Good job. Huh? No, they are not stuck. I think they can move. They just need to push backwards. That's not how to hold your paddle. That's not. Yeah. Good. Don't paddle on the same side. Yeah. Good. Now you can move paddle forward. Good. You hold your paddle well. Good. Awesome. Good. Don't turn with your body. Right? Who wants to paddle?
See.
Give him this one.
Hold it. Do you see that? Feels good, right?
Those other girls are back. I said, can we go again? No, that's them there. Yeah. She's so very confident. Yeah. Inni, you are not holding it well, oh. Hold your paddle well, yes. Wow, they are not doing badly. They are all doing well. Oh, okay, Sunday.
Are you going in?
I am. I'm gonna go now. See how everyone's doing. Okay. Hang around for a bit and then we'll come back.
Okay. I think this might be the only group we'll do because of time.
The only group?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the only group, yeah.
Do you want to stay in a little bit longer then? Because
Um,
it's about 10 to 2:48 now.
2:48, maybe by 3 o'clock.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Or 3:15.
Sounds good.
Yeah. No, don't touch it with your body, right? Just use the paddle. Don't paddle on the same side.
If we're still to be here till 3:15, we just get another 20.
Okay, maybe we'll tell her then by 3:30. By
Because-
3.
Because everybody here has gone round.
Okay, so maybe by 3. Magnolia. So I think by 3.
3?
Yeah, we wrap it up and quickly go get the other group.
I'll go back.
So go get another set of
Yes.
training.
Yes.
Yeah.
David, keep this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Thanks so much.
Go backwards. Go backwards.
Yeah, good. You got it. Switch sides and go forward. Yeah, correct.
See, you're doing good. So see the way I'm holding it. And then we're gonna switch this way. Now we're gonna switch around. We're gonna switch around. No, stay there. Stay there. We're gonna switch around. So I'm paddling. We're switching around. There we go. And then we're gonna go forward. And then we're gonna go. There we go. Now you can see, you have to go, we might hit them, so I'm going to go backwards. I go backwards, and then it's turning. See that? There we go. Now you're going to go forward. 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 But then we don't want to hit it, right? So I go side, and then forward. Forward. We're going to go fast. We're going to go fast. We're going to go fast.
This boy could have gone in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. How are you, man? No, they can't. We don't have time. Hey, don't worry. Beg them. Tell them our time is fast spent. We need to wrap up. This is 3:45. Yeah. And they don't have orientation, they don't have the jacket on. Otherwise, we'll have just asked them to just come and do the last minute. Yeah. So we'll be wrapping up now.
What's the time frame are you thinking?
I think in the next 10 minutes we should be
10,
done.
15?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah. Tell them to please pardon us, eh? They are not ready to come. Oh yeah. Oh, it's fun. It's so much fun. We thank God. No, they can't even come if they don't have life jackets.
At the gates there.
Okay, let them come and watch. What fun would that be for them, eh? Okay. Oh, that's executive boat.
All right, the person sitting in the middle, can you sit your bones back? Sorry, you're gonna have to be on top of this and go with the metal thing.
Okay, now I switch.
Yeah!
guys are having fun.
Yes.